As you all know, due to prolonged persecution in the Leaf Village, the Uchiha clan planned a coup to overthrow the Leaf Village. Throughout the storytelling of Naruto, the coup was always mentioned a lot, but what did the coup actually entail? Now, after doing some reading from the various light novels of Naruto, I can explain to you exactly what the Uchiha clan was planning to do during the coup before they were stopped by Itachi Uchiha. Starting off, according to the info retrieved by the Anbu and the Anbu root, the key elements of the coup's plan put together by Fugaku and the other Uchiha was the abduction of the third Hokage Hiruzen Sarutobi by using Shisuis Teleportation to charge the residents of the Hokage. With that, the military police force would have successfully struck a blow against the village shinobi, considering that they took their leader. The Leaf Shinobi would then attack the Uchiha and they would fight back, creating time and then forcing the village to accept the demands of the clan. They had 4 demands and I'm gonna run down what they were. First, the Uchiha clan wanted participation in the center of the village. The center of the village is basically the governmental and kind of decision making parts that actually made things happen in Konoha. It's kind of like having an Uchiha member in like the whole mix in regards to what happens around the village. Secondly, they wanted the dismantling of the Uchiha compound. Now, after the Nine Tails attack, the Uchiha were all moved to a certain section of the village and made their own compound where they all had to live. This is basically putting them all in one spot so that the village can monitor them at all times and make sure they're not basically stirring up anything, because the village has suspicion after the Nine Tails attack. How do you think that would feel? So of course they wanted the compound dismantled. And to go right along with that, thirdly, they wanted freedom to choose where they live. Now everybody else in the village could live where they wanted, but the Uchiha, since they were so suspicious of them, they put them all in one area and said you cannot live anywhere else because we have to keep an eye on all of you guys. And the fourth and last demand by the Uchiha was that Fugaku Uchiha be named as the 5th Hokage. Now, Fugaku Uchiha was upset, and the whole Uchiha clan was upset that Fugaku wasn't a candidate for the 4th Hokage, because the only candidates were Minato Namikaze and Orochimaru, and they were upset that Fugaku Uchiha wasn't on the ballot. Like, they were like, yo, my dude put in mad work during the Third Great Shinobi War. They didn't give Wicked Eye Fugaku any of the credit that he gained during the war and all that other shit. They just talked about Minato, Kakashi, people like that weren't Uchiha. They just gave credit to them, and they didn't even put my man's name on the list to be the 4th Hokage. I definitely think that Fugaku was strong enough to be considered, but they knew that the hatred ran so deep in the Uchiha that they're like, yo, we don't want y'all anywhere near the center of the village. So Fugaku said, and Uchiha said, yo, Fugaku has to be the 5th Hokage as one of our demands. So that's where that came from. Now, going back to the coup's actual plan, the first one, their first plan, which I talked about how they were going to use Shisui's teleportation technique, it actually had to be taken back to the drawing board for almost a year because of Shisui's early unexpected death, which I will actually analyze and go into the truth behind Shisui's death and why he actually died in another video. But in all, I agree with Itachi now with the insight I have on his opinion of the clan in the coup, because how did the Uchiha really think they could have simply captured the 3rd Hokage and fight off the entire village by themselves and without Itachi's help? It should be very well known that Fugaku knew that without Itachi's participation in the coup or anything that they had planned, that it was all down the drain. Their main pieces were Itachi and Shisui. They were the most talented within the clan, and they knew that whatever side that is, which side would come out on top. Also, another side note is that the masked man, Obito Uchiha, was actually a big instigator towards the coup. He was in the ears of the higher up Uchiha extremist military police members and basically like telling them, yeah man, the village did this, the village did that, yeah, take them out, man. So basically this dude was sitting there antagonizing the Uchiha and just instigating shit in order to actually make this extermination of the clan actually happen. Basically, the masked man wanted the destruction of the clan, so he just more and more instigated it until him and Itachi had to go in and take out the entire clan, which is what he wanted. Revenge against the village and the clan, since he was posing as Madara Uchiha. Tell me guys what you think about the Uchiha's overthrow plans below, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and turn on my notifications so you know when my next video drops. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy, AnimeAnalyst, aka the young jiggy ninja. I'm out of here guys. Peace.